Take up your cross. What a powerful reminder of what it is that Jesus calls us to do as his disciples. And what an excellent choice for our hymn for the day today. Jesus tells us specifically throughout the gospel what his expectations are of us as his followers. But this particular concept, although it is found in all of the Gospels, the wording that's the closest to our hymn today comes from the Gospel of Matthew. Then Jesus told his disciples, "If any want to be my followers, let them deny themselves and take up their cross and follow me. For those who want to save their life will lose it, and those who lose their life for my sake will find it. For what will it profit them if they gain the whole world but forfeit their life? Or what will they give in return for their life?" These are some very profound statements that we learn from Jesus, and they really help us to see the seriousness of following him. Now, according to the website hymnary.org, the author of these words is Charles William Everest. He was born in 1814 in Connecticut, became a priest, and in 1833 he published a book entitled Visions of Death and Other Poems. And this particular hymn, arguably one of the most popular of all of the things that he composed, comes from this work. Now, the original words, as they were published in 1833, are different than the words that we find in our hymnal today, and different enough that I think we should spend some time sort of comparing them to each other. So today's meditation's a little bit different than the ones that we're used to. I am going to read both sets of lyrics, the ones from the original publication and then the ones from our hymnal. So just listen to both of them and think about the different feelings that they invoke in you and what you see as the differences and whether you feel they're something that's essential or vital or presenting a whole different concept. Let's see what it is that you think about the different sounds of the different lyrics. So, the first set that I will read to you comes from the original wording in that 1833 publication. So take a moment, and if it's safe and you can, you might close your eyes and just listen to the message that has been given to us. "Take up your cross," the Savior said, "if you would my disciple be. Deny yourself, the world forsake, and humbly follow after me. Take up your cross, be not ashamed. Let not disgrace your spirit fill, for God himself endured to die upon a cross on Calvary's hill. Take up your cross, which gives you strength, which makes your trembling spirit brave. 'Twill guide you to a better home and lead to victory over the grave. Take up your cross and follow Christ, nor think till death to lay it down. For only they who bear the cross may hope to wear the glorious crown." And now that you've heard those words, let's hear how they are presented to us in our hymnal that we use today. Take up your cross, the Savior said, if you would my disciple be. Take up your cross with willing heart and humbly follow after me. Take up your cross. Let not its weight fill you, weak spirit, with alarm. His strength shall bear your spirit up and brace your heart and nerve your arm. Take up your cross, heed not the shame, and let your foolish heart be still. The Lord, for you, accepted death upon a cross on Calvary's hill. Take up your cross, then, in his strength, and calmly every danger brave. It guides you to abundant life and leads to victory over the grave. Take up your cross and follow Christ, nor think till death to lay it down. For only those who bear the cross may hope to wear the glorious crown. So, where do you find differences, particular differences of wording or a sense of overall feeling from the hymn? Where do you find those differences? And how did the differences strike you? What kind of feelings were brought forward by each set of lyrics? And the big question, what do you see as your own cross that needs to be picked up and never put down? And so I'll leave you now with those thoughts and hope to see you back again tomorrow. And until then, take care and may God bless.